Hello everyone and welcome to another Bitcoin market analysis by Inspocrypto. First of all, I would like to make a little and clear statement because I'm getting a lot of demands and claiming I need to any video a subtitle, I should add them, or please provide also a text version. Just to make it clear, I don't want to spend a lot of time explaining now. First of all, YouTube is automatically generating subtitles to the videos. That takes just few hours. Okay, maybe you need to watch the video uh, later on, and then you will see the subtitles. To all other people that are demanding and claiming something to their subscription, just to make clear, guys, $7 per month. Okay, that's much more. It has much more donation character. If you don't like what I'm providing, it's fine. Then stop with your subscription or stop following me, and I wish you all the best. But please, I'm a single person. I have a private life. I have a family. I'm really spending too much time analyzing the markets, mainly for you guys, okay? Just to provide as much information as I can so you can make a trade strategy. But yeah, I think also for my life quality, I will reduce my engagement a little bit in the future. I know that mainly all of you are lovely people, but sometimes I'm receiving DMs and comments. I don't like that at all. Okay, I could stop with the subscription tomorrow because I don't need that, and I will start to make sometimes a tweet, but then reduce my engagement. That would be the other side of the coin. So I have mentioned in the past several times I'm going to bring a new project together with George Wegwitz. Someone asked me who is George. George Wegwitz. I have mentioned him in different tweets. And we are going to launch a website together, and we will provide a lot of more stuff, also a text version, but that takes time. And I can't provide all that stuff you are demanding. Okay, just to be clear. So let us talk about the markets now. Um, I still don't like what I see. Weights ratio 92. We are above of 90% still here, 87%. I mean, look the weights ratio. It's declining a little bit, but just a little bit. Stablecoin reserves on exchanges and supply declining. Only declining. That doesn't look very good in my opinion. And if we take a look here, yeah, that matches very well. SPY got rejected here twice and has created such kind of double top. Of course, the same here with Bitcoin. And we need to see where the whole story is going to end. As you can see here, also SPX at 4,000, retesting 4,000s again, indicating that was such kind of dead cat bounce. It seems. I don't know. I still don't like what I see. I had a very interesting chat with George again with George. He has a different approach to analyze the markets. He has more a look to volume profile, to price action, and he uses different theories. I love his work, and together, because I have more scope to metrics, it merges very well, and that's why we are going to work together in the future. And well, I mean, he is very convinced that we are going up just because we received on SPY a lot since yesterday, a lot of call options indicating 420, 440. And that's huge. That's really huge. But in my opinion, it's maybe too early for that. I mean, at least I could imagine that we are going to retest the lows of yesterday. We need to see. It's too early also to make such kind of conclusion. We need to see, but it looks like SPY looks still too weak in my opinion, and Bitcoin as well. Even with such kind of volume, that's insane. That's really insane. So let us talk about flows. So here we go. What happened? Well, we know yesterday that was actually amazing. As you can see, they take off from from exchanges. By the way, that's now a new chart I have just introduced to my flows chart. There are um, outflows from spot exchanges as well. Just sometimes to see, for example, but because if they want to fool us, just to send and then to withdraw immediately afterwards the big amounts, just to make such kind of checks. First of all, yesterday they withdrew 49,500 Bitcoin, and that's really huge. But an hour later, we received 41,940, and just an hour later, we received 30,800 Bitcoin. At the same time, then we withdrew again 23,600 Bitcoin. An hour later, we received 2,800 Bitcoin, but yeah, they withdrew another 9,000 Bitcoin and then another 1,900 Bitcoin. And just overnight, they withdrew another 35,000 Bitcoin, but at the same time, we received almost 20,000 Bitcoin. So we should still have a lot more Bitcoins on the exchanges, and also taking into a look what's happening at the moment. If we check here, we received 1,600 Bitcoin last hour, 1,800 Bitcoin before, and so on and so forth. So even it declined, so we are calming down. It's still too much inflows, in my opinion, and outflows are also now, um, yeah, declining. At the same time, we received big stablecoin inflows since yesterday. Then I don't know how much, but a lot. I would say 600 million, 700 million. I don't know. So it's absolutely possible that we can go up afterwards hard, but at the moment, yeah, I'm not convinced. I think we are going to retest our lows from yesterday before we can go up. We need to see. And that's it. I'm thinking if I can show more. Well, that's something I have tweeted about that today. That was actually the different weight ratios and what happened afterwards. And yesterday, or actually since April 25th, we have the weight ratio was rising almost 13%. That's really huge, and usually that have a big impact to the price action. And it started yesterday. I'm still not sure if that's it. To be honest, we need to see. So let us talk about future market next. So let us talk about sorry. So let us talk about future trading. First of all, they demand yesterday more shorts and today they are demanding more longs, and that matches very well from timing as well with huge amount of bitcoins arriving actually to derivative exchanges. At the same time, we can see that much more stable coins just left the exchanges, indicating these guys are taking profit. So it seems those shorts just took profit and now longs are coming in. We can take a look to blockchain whispers because you remember 2.5 billion US dollars of longs. Look what happened. 700 million less, just 200 million less in shorts. And of course, Bitfinex still with 1.8 billion. I don't know if that will ever change. But for me, it's this indicator for Bitfinex very interesting. They are still shorting Ethereum, and here exactly the opposite. So, in my opinion, we are not done yet. So let us see. Well, we can see here what's happening. I mean, we have, yeah, some volume here, but look, I mean, that's FTX. That's insane. That's really just insane. That's just insane, guys. I don't know. We deserve it to go to 26 next. That's really insane. Wow, the highest bar, 375 million. That's really huge. So back to 29, I guess, and to liquidate all of them, well, we'll see. It's possible. And that's really big. Look, I mean, we don't have even big late shorts, okay? And that's mostly, I would say, yeah, maybe, I don't know. That's low leverage, but these guys are really longing with high leverage and taking into a look what's happening here. We need to see if these guys are getting protected by someone, by exchange walls or something that would maybe indicate us these guys are maybe, I don't know, the market drivers. We need to see. I don't like what I'm seeing actually. So, who or what is driving the market at the moment? And maybe you can see that it's not this time, it's not spot. A spot, it's not buying at the moment. Instead, they are selling. They are selling and FTX selling while they are using futures to buy instead. And yeah, I mean, that doesn't look very bullish. Absolutely not. Instead, here, look at what they are doing. And yeah, I, I don't like that. I really don't like what I'm seeing. I think we have created maybe such kind of dead cat bounce with double top, or we will go down again. That's what I'm saying at the moment. The only ones buying and buying, it seems it's Coinbase. It's really the only one. Everything else, it's just selling, and I don't like that. I don't like what I'm seeing, and that's it. We can check, for example, something that I also have seen here today. It's that market makers and the other entities are buying, it seems, are right now at least getting some bitcoins back to the wallets. And I think the last big sell action that they had that was today in the morning, where entities with 100 to 1,000 Bitcoin just sent. Well, it's the fund flow. We don't know what direction. It can be something like sent to exchanges and received some. It depends, but 6,000 Bitcoin here and another 6,000 here, and market maker sent here 8,000. And that's huge. That's really huge. But you can also see here that market makers just reduce their engagement, so the fund flow is reducing, and now little whales are sending more, but also not the same volume like yesterday, for example. And that's, in my opinion, not that bad. But in my opinion, we still have too much bitcoins here, and as you can see, that would be a nice dead cat bounce and then go down again, and then that's the question. Maybe here we will go up. Okay, but I think that will take a little bit. We are not done yet, in my opinion. So that's it here. So what's happening here? As you can see, that's Coinbase, and Coinbase reinforced their wall at 25K. Wow. And another one at 28. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I think I should open a short next. That doesn't look very nice. Absolutely not. It doesn't look like we are done here. Mm-mm. Okay, we don't have any wall in the top. Deribit also interesting here. The cluster, like actually, it looks like what Bitfinex likes to do, and a lot below of 29, 29.2. Yeah, a lot. As you can see, these guys were buying their way down. Bitstamp reinforcing at 25. 30K, but 39.5 looks better, and 30, 29, yeah, they are trying just to protect 29, but still 28.5, 28. You can see what the hell is Binance doing here. Okay, they're 20K, come on guys, not yet, not yet. Wow, wow, looks really amazing. Bitfinex, they have started again. So these guys are also expecting a price to go down to 28.8. Usually when they start to do that, it's because they are interested to buy. So they are expecting a price down. Interesting. FTX limiting at 30K. Okay. Bybit, BitMEX, BitMEX limiting at 27 and at 19. Binance Futures, not big, not big, just limiting at 29.8. Bitfinex derivatives 19. FTX spot nothing, not really. Okay, Then let us talk about my personal conclusion. Let me cry just a bit. Give me 5 minutes.